Alright guys, this is Jordan again. I'm going to do my week 7 demonstration speech, and although I will admit I am not the greatest guitar player, I do know a few things, and so I'm going to share a few basic chords with you today. I've got a few different visual aids here for you. So first we're going to start off with the old Fender acoustic electric guitar. I can't really do anything without this one. But first off, I want to show you is this is called the fretboard right here. And each one of these are called frets. And each fret on your neck, there are 6 strings. Now I've already tuned the guitar, but how I remember it, starting with the top string, is going to be the E chord for, and I call it every adult dog growls, barks, and eats, for E, A, D, G, B, E. Now the first chord I want to show you here, I want to get next to the camera so you can probably see me a little better. There we go. Is going to be the G chord. So you're going to start from the bottom. You're going to have your finger on the bottom string on the 3rd fret. And then you're going to place your other finger, your middle finger, on the 6th string of the 3rd fret, followed by your pointer finger. You're going to start at the top, you're going to go down to the next string on the 2nd fret. And this is going to be your G chord. Alright. Now, for those of you that couldn't see that very well, I'm going to bring out one of my visual aids here, so maybe I can show you a little better. And I'm going to hold it sideways. This is the Ultimate Guitar book. I'm going to hold it sideways. So this is your E chord right here. Excuse me. Right here. And as you can see, 2, 3, 1. Those are your strings that you play, so you know the chord. Now, when I hold it upright, the strings are sideways, as if the guitar was facing like it is on the cover of this book over here, up and down. The next chord we're going to do is going to be the A chord right here. What you're going to do is you're going to do your 3 fingers are all going on the 2nd fret. You're going to come down to your 3rd string, your 2nd string, excuse me, your 4th string, your 3rd string, and your 2nd string. That's going to be your A chord. So one more time. Now, we're going to put G and A together. Now, I'm going to throw something in the middle of there. It's not something you have to learn immediately because it's a different chord, but it's called an E minor. Now, in order to do that, it gives you this sound right here. This is your E. How it's all upbeat. You can hear the difference in the sound. Ready? This is the E. Now, this is your E minor. Can you hear the difference? Now, this is your G, E minor, and your A. Alright. Now the next chord we're going to learn is going to be the D chord, which is going to finish out our chord progression for this little song. So looking at the Dictionary of Guitar Chords, which is my other visual reference, we're going to turn over to the D tab. Now, as you can see, if I can get it close enough to my terrible camera to focus, it gives you the visual aid of how to play the chord. It also tells you that the D major scale consists of 2 sharps, and it's popular in folk and country music. So, here we go. I'm going to move my camera down from my face a little bit so you can see more of the guitar. Now, you're going to come to your third string, on your 2nd fret, and you're going to place your finger there. You're going to push down hard. It's going to hurt at first if you're a new player. Then you're going to come down to your 1st string of your 2nd fret, and you're going to place your middle finger on it, leaving your 2nd string open. You're then going to put your 3rd finger, your ring finger, on your 2nd string of your 3rd fret, and you're going to start from your 4th string down. And there's your D chord. All right, ready? One more time. D chord. All right. Now, let's put all that together into one progression, all right? That's your G. That's your G chord. This is your E minor, which, again, you're going to hit your 5th string on your 2nd fret and your 3rd string on your, or excuse me, your 4th string on your 3rd fret. Alright, there's your E minor. Now down to our A again, which is your 3 strings down, all with 1 finger on your 2nd fret. Alright, and then for your D. Now, all together. Remember, G, E minor, A, D. Once again, I am nowhere near the greatest guitar player, but for basic chord progression, today we learned your G, your E minor, your A, and your D.